Hey, how you doing, creep? How's things, man? Just give me 1 second now, getting ready now. Finally got the game going, as you can see. This was such a pain in the ass to get going. Hopefully everything should be fine. You should be able to make everything out. Hold on, just let me need to shrink that down a little bit. I got my booze. Got my Wolfenstein 2 finally, at last. Oh, yes. Why is your name not on the throne? People have since subscribed. You're a few names down on the list. We've had a few others join since. Unfortunately, creep. So, we're going to try and test this, use this as a bit of a testing ground. See how well Wolfenstein plays with the settings. Everything should be fine. But I guess, creep, you'll be able to tell me, you'll be able to give me back some feedback as to how the game is running. So, we might as well get started, shall we? Oh, just make sure everything is hunky-dory there now as well. So I want to make sure that I can cut out on the cutscenes. Yeah, okay, cool. So, just going to use this as a bit of a test run. See how things are going to run. I do have a save thing, but I haven't really fully completed the game since, so for the sake of the stream, we'll start on a new game. Could go with... we'll go with Terror Village, because I don't want to kind of repeat any shit, like, in case I keep dying over and over, so...
Fergus Reed, one of the old guard.
You're still breathing, you jammy bastard. Hey, you're tough as they come, you know. Jesus Christ. Hey, doggy! Catch!
Well, this is actually kind of serve as a good memory refresh. Free.
Captain.
General Deathshead is nearer to us now than he's been in years. We eliminate the General. We cut the head off the Krug war machine.
That's him, isn't it? That's Deathshead!
Help me make a choice. Is Luke to the one you would have me dissect? Thought I'd seen it all. But I've never seen true cruelty. Until now. Auf Wiedersehen.
Tak, panie doktorze.
W takim razie trafi do zakładu psychiatrycznego.
I think I see someone. Her name is Anya. She takes good care of me.
It's 1960. The USA, they surrendered 12 years ago when Nazi atom bombed their country.
On a train to Berlin.
Ich bin Obersturmbannführer Engel. Sehr schöne arische Züge.
The resistance fighters, where are they?
BJ Blazkowicz.
Caroline, you're alive.
If you call shitting in a bag living, they think the war is over, that we are weak, don't have the guts to oppose them. But as always, they are wrong.
Seth Roth, according to official records, has been detained and sent off to a forced labor camp.
You said wrong.
I'm not sure yet. What do you know of Seth Roth?
Your DOS, you should. Source of the Nazi technology, I'm here to rescue you.
I hope you find what you seek, my friend. My name is Bombate.
William J. Blazkowicz. Be safe out there.
Now I leave my camp!
Get to settle an old score with Frau Engel.
Max Haas!
Mr. Max.
Max doesn't like violence. He doesn't want to see anyone get hurt.
Das Yichud is an ancient, mystical society. We invent things, the technology, the development. Das Yichud is centuries ahead of anything you've ever seen or imagined.
Take us back to Berlin, Blazkowicz.
I think your old friend Frau Engel is leading the attack. Deathshead must have promoted her for her actions at the labor camp.
You know what you have here, Captain? This is the Eva's Hammer, the crown jewel of the Nazi U-boat fleet.
Get inside the compound, fast as you can.
Wipe Deathshead off the face of the earth. Deathshead? Should have killed that man long ago. Got you standing.
Captain, we are in position. The nuclear cannon is armed. Permission to fire?
You're clear.
You want to smash her head? Oh man, she's just as equally as fucking annoying in this game. As much as I want to really fucking get her this time around. I haven't completed this game now, so I'm about halfway through it, I think.
Business over in Dallas. Oh my boy, he hurt you so bad. Just rest and heal. I have soup.
I'm about halfway through the game so far, I think so, but I didn't mind restarting again for the sake of the stream.
Go on, Captain, make a choice for me.
I was asking that, how does he survive all this? But it does make sense later on in the story, which I won't spoil, but yeah.
So stubborn, Captain Blazkowicz.
Well,
It's a good trait, mine. It's patience.
since I'm playing the normal run, I let Fergus live. So, sorry Fergus, for the sake of the stream, White is going to have to live.
Simply, you need only look to the one you would have me choose. I await your selection.
Sorry, Fergus.
Anya, what is it? I see him. Caroline, this way. William. Oh, my stupid man. Did you think we would just leave you in here?
Oh gosh, his intestines are showing!
Hold him in, put your hands there!
That's not good.
Get him in the helicopter!
Come on!
Blessing. To have finished the work I was put on this earth to do. Surrounded by friends that love me.
You have no idea what it's like to suffer like I do.
Abate, we are out! Fire!
Yes, madam.
He's bleeding out! Go faster!
And the great warmth washing over me.
Towel!
I think the sky's on fire.
Don't die. Caroline, he's dying.
Press.
He's turning blue.
Abate, we'll need a gurney at the hangar bay. ETA 90
Death at the gates again. Howling my name. Come on in, old buddy. Sorry I made you wait.
Let me show you something, Billy. My father told me if I ever had a son, I should give this to him. It is an engagement ring. It has been with our family for 8 generations. Can you imagine that, Billy? It is what they call an heirloom. When you meet someone special, you will place this ring on her finger. It is worth a lot, this ring.
Shit. Must be 100 damn degrees outside.
Do not tell your father about this ring. He will take it. He does not know about it. You know how he is.
Sophia!
Mother, am I acquitted? Was I righteous and just? Good enough to witness the awe of heaven?
You have no idea what it's like to suffer like I do.
Oh no.
The cutscenes in this are really, really good as well. It's got a really good story like the first game.
Pull, Abate. I'll have to cut most of his intestines out.
Whatever it takes, then, please.
Stay with us, Blazkowicz. You fight through this, and I promise you everything will be all right.
Kinderlach, nimm dir anyone to give
Pour
blood.
myself up, top up my drink before it starts settling in for shit going down.
Martin, yeah. Yes. I need light.
Stay down, keep quiet, he's coming.
Sophia, he in there? Sophia, out of my way!
He does not deserve this, you know he does not.
Don't bullshit me. I saw him with her.
He's young. He likes her. He does not know better.
He knows goddamn well.
Is the stream running okay for you guys? Let me know if the stream, if there's any problems with the stream, so I can know.
Hurt my son. Not anymore.
You have no idea what it's like to suffer like I do. Oh, Sophia, every day I'm out there busting my ass, tooth and nail, getting screwed out of my earnings left and right.
Hey, Leon Herd, how you doing, man?
To keep the business alive.
Hey, Leon.
I saw them two together, Sophia, getting sweet with each other under the poplar tree.
That's good to hear, creep. Because I was doing a lot of tests to make sure it was working fine.
For too damn long to lose my reputation because my boy is sweet on some nigger.
We cannot live like this. I cook, I clean, I tend to the stables, to the field. You are not the only one struggling, Rick.
It's not showing in your subscriptions. Well, it's probably YouTube being its... Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, fuck. Now I know why. Because I have it as fucking... as unlisted. Jesus, I'm an idiot. I thought... Fuck's sake, I thought I had it as public. I'm an idiot. Hang on there for 1 second, guys. Now we're back. Excusing our short little interruption. I was fully sure I had it set to public because I was doing so much testing today. Scotch, vodka, wine, lager. That is wine. And I'm getting right into the Christmas spirit. Which is pretty much my all year round glass. Because we're kind of short in wine glasses around the place, but... Yes, it's ruby vodka. Well, might as well carry on again. We're from where we were. Because we're not too far in anyways. So just let me set up, just put OBS aside there again so we can see what's going on. Alright.
You're behind in everything. 3 months behind in utility. All the money my father invested, you have lost.
You are playing with fire, Sophia. What are you doing? I am not the man you want to mouth off to.
And you are not the man I married. I married a man who would never let his family go hungry. So help me. I will not let you hurt my son.
You shut your damn mouth or I'll shut it for you. What is it with you damn Jews? Have all the answers, do you? Smart mouth goddamn Jew. I married you, I figured your father'd be an asset. But you just a damn millstone, sticking your nose into my business instead of handling your own. If you can't raise a boy right, I'll do it for you.
Get away!
He is a special kind of prick, isn't he, the father?
Hiding in the closet.
You
Make
mof.
me sick to look at you.
Oh, you asshole.
Get your ass over here! Now!
That was a terrible throw. Right in the head. Boom.
Keep them coming, candy ass.
Come on, asshole. What do you got?
All you got, boy?
Shit. Yes, actually it is all I have.
You are so goddamn weak. They're gonna pick on you, they will break you, they will make you eat dirt. And what are you gonna do about it?
I think he's glitched a bit. He won't look at me.
Well, at least I can teach you how to take it.
Slow your breathing, Blazkowicz. Recover your strength. Big plans are in motion. The tides are turning. The Kreisau circle is rising. I will need you by my side when we make our move.
So for any of you guys familiar with the first Wolfenstein, this is just all setting the scene again now for the second game.
Bessie, dinner time. Yeah. Yeah, good girl. Yes, Bessie, you're such a good girl. You ain't going nowhere. Whimper all you want. In life, you got to make hard decisions. And sometimes, you got to punish the animals out there. It's kill or be killed. The old and the weak are doomed. All manners of scum and sickly minds and dirty bodies and cockroaches doing everything in their power to rob the white man of what he's earned. It's on us to straighten out the queer. It's on you.
Once he stayed in front of the gun.
That's right. Now, shoot her. Shoot her!
No. Don't think I will shoot her.
You little runt of a boy. And stupid to boot in that brick head of yours.
Come on, Dad. Just come over here. I think there's something wrong with the gun. Can you kind of look down the...
Shoot her!
Just look down the front of it. I think it might be blocked.
You are so feeble, just like your mother.
God damn.
Just remember, my boy, it will end better than it began.
By the way, the stream's running okay for you guys again? Since we came back online?
Was that me?
The old and the weak are doomed.
Cool, good stuff. Right, now we're back online. So give me one sec. It's just so I can see the YouTube preview window. Shrink you down a little bit. There we go. Now. Whee. Take that if you don't mind, buddy.
It's you. Take this. They're looking for you. Oh shit! Here they come.
It's going to be a regular Hot Wheel.
This is our U-boat now, Nazi.
Top up and all
get shit back.
You picked the wrong U-boat. Come on, Nazis. Oh, hello. Oh no, it's the fucking fire extinguisher. Wheelchair doom. I'm like... Hey, Nazi, 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 where are you? Is he still alive?
Hang on, Anya. I'm on my way.
Come on. Shit. Guten Tag! Guten Tag, mein Spund! Mein Spund, how are you? Guten Morgen, ja. Das is good. Welcome to the stream. We're having some German fun.
Okay, now, come to me.
I'll take some of this if you don't mind. Thank you very much. You Nazis ain't gonna use this.
Means the system is working.
How are you keeping, Spud?
Quick.
Ah, there we go. 1, 2, 3. I'll give us a little piece of that. Now, Mr. Blazkowicz, I'm very happy to see you awake. Not so happy to see you out of bed. Where is she? Last time I saw her, she was with Caroline defending the cell platform elevator.
Then point me in that direction, Seth.
Ingrid, you know how long you've been in bed? 5 months. Your body is broken. You understand? Your kidneys are failing. You might have difficulties to urinate, to use your schmeckhole, to do many other things.
No time for this, just tell me.
Use your schmeckhole.
Frau Engel, she's been hunting for you. She's been moving heaven and earth, and today she found you. Nazis reached the U-boat.
Keep watching up in the top right.
Many dead. I was separated from the others.
Keep watching.
No, Hackman is the Mechanic. I told you no.
Seth, help me find the sail platform elevator.
You are such an action. You are such an action. Okay. Now, there are many Nazis between here and the sail platform elevator, but I set several traps. I didn't have the time to activate them, but look at this. This is a map.
Look at this guy in the top right.
Put them to good use for the fascist. Okay, be careful. Try not to get killed if you don't mind. Off you.
Gee whiz. Thanks a lot, Seth.
You're hunting me.
Oh man.
Got that backwards, lady. I'm hunting you.
Been waiting a long time to settle an old score with Frau Engel. Boom. Nice. Is there a dude down there? Is it? Yeah, see if we can grab some armor first. Ooh. Think we can knife this guy? Come here, you fucker, you. What am I sipping on? I am sipping on the finest of... Hang on, what the fuck are you?
Kildridge Estate wine. Red wine.
Because we had some wine left over. I've got a couple of bottles of beer downstairs too, so tap into the wine first. Turn that off first. So yeah, as I was saying to you earlier, Spud, we got caught watching Deep Impact for whatever reason. We were kind of... Whenever we can't think of a film to watch, myself and Sonia, we end up... Uh-oh. Sorry, there was Nazi in the way there. What I was saying was, whenever we can't think of a film to watch, we pick a year. And then we kind of work from there. So 1998 was tonight's year, and Deep Impact is on the list. It's kind of handy whenever we can't think of any film to watch or something. Just say, fuck it, pick a year. 96, 87. 1934. Good. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Shit could get trippy later. Yeah, exactly. Shit will get trippy later. We'll mix some beer and wine together. I was not paying attention there at all. Right. Let's try that again. There was absolutely no stealth in me there whatsoever. Nope. I forgot and I didn't realize this, with a lot of the stealth takedowns, if you move the mouse, like, you know, you move left or right, you can actually swing them around the place. Thank you. I'll take that if you don't mind. Yeah, tonight will get a bit interesting now that we're mixing beer and wine together. Probably having a horrible hangover in the morning, but oh well. I'll let future me deal with that. Yeah. So like I said, let me know if there's any problems with the stream. Don't mind old squeaky wheel me here. Good night, sweet prince. Shit. Go around this direction. Wheelchair now come with stealth cloak and app. Also, the mic static is there. Hold on now. They shouldn't be mic. They shouldn't be mic static, considering a fucking noise cancellation slapped on this motherfucker. All right. How is that? Oh, shit. Cheeky motherfucker. A bit of a sponge for bullets you were. Ooh, careful. Don't want to fall into my own traps. Static was only on loud noises for you. Okay, I shouldn't be picking up anything else. Now... and top on the agenda for me now is to get myself a new mic sorted for myself. This one has been causing all sorts of trouble. You got a new channel banner and profile picture, so I can see alright. That character looks familiar. I know I've seen them from somewhere. Oh, shit. God damn. How dare you pick on a poor cripple.
Back in the saddle, old man. Ignore the pain. Find a way to reverse the belt and get up to the sail platform.
Simeon from GTA 5. I was thinking it looked familiar. Oh, like I said, no. It happens when you turn your head quick between screens. Hmm. Oh, I think I know what you mean, yeah. Come on. Sleep now, sweet prince. Keep him quiet for the moment. Ah, shit, they spotted me. Come on. Holy shit. Ooh. We ain't getting up in a hurry, boy. I love those sort of things that just turn that sort of electrical trap or something that seems to just turn them into red goo. Right job for the guys. Okay, where are we going? We'll go down this direction. America! I'm just giving them some good old USA democracy bullets. Ah, I thought there was something in there. Oh shit! Caught out there reloading. One thing you gotta kind of remember in this game is you gotta keep picking up a lot of health because your body is in such a crappy state in this game. You're constantly stuck at like 50 health. There's loads of the reading material. Like they put in so much into the kind of the backstory and building the kind of the worlds inside this game, like they did with the first one. Like, so there's a lot of the reading material that you can collect, which I normally wouldn't give a shit about in a lot of games, but in this one they did a great job, especially with the music. There's always sort of like, there's a lot of kind of, you know, German knockoffs of kind of 60s hits and stuff, which is kind of it's a cool little kind of twist on everything. Oh, give me some Dutch courage with the wine.
Alright, belt reversed. Up we go.
Okay. God damn, you took a lot of bullets, didn't they? Come on. I like when games have no... Yeah, exactly. Same as. Like, I mean, there's sometimes I wouldn't give a shit about... Okay, sorry, now watch. There is going to be a bit of a loud sound here. 1 second. Yeah, okay. I don't... It seems to be when I switch between scenes that does that, but... But yeah, I love when there's... When they have this huge amount of kind of detail. It really does add a huge amount to it.
Get off my head! William, are you alright?
Yeah.
William, I prayed for you to wake up.
I'm a burn.
Don't be stupid. Okay. Let's get you up.
You've gotten so fat.
Zed says we're having twins.
Ah, isn't that lovely?
Come on, BJ. We've got Frau Engel to deal with. Schmoozery.
Onto the deck. Onto the deck.
Hold on, William.
Max us!
Noch so ein böser Junge mit einer Waffe? Loslassen! Loslassen!
Oh, she's such a bitch, this one.
Warum atmest du so schwer?
Ich weiß nicht, Mutter.
Ah! Das weißt du nicht? Ida! Abführen zum Verhör!
Ja, Mutter.
Du hast die vereinbarten Leibesübungen nicht gemacht und deine Diät nicht eingehalten.
Vergib mir, Mutter. Ich habe gestern ein kleines Stück Kuchen gegessen, nur ein ganz kleines...
Dumme Kuh! Du bist eine Schande für deine Rasse! Und für deine Familie!
Bitch.
Was werden die Leute sagen, wenn du in eine Klinik für Fettsüchtige kommst? Generalstochter! Was für eine Schande! Los! Warte herhalten! Ist nicht mal eine Backpfanne wert! Er ist da oben! Da bin ich mir sicher! Alle Marsch nach drinnen! Ja, Mutter!
She does seem quite nice, doesn't she? There's kind of nice pleasantness to it. You can really feel the warmth coming from her voice and everything.
I'm addressing the terrorist and murderer, William Joseph Blazkowicz, also known as Torben. I'm willing to spare the life of everyone you wrestle if you surrender. The door's open.
Ever trust someone like her?
Looks like I got called out.
Don't go in there, William.
They have our people.
She trapped our vessel.
That's Hillary Clinton.
We'll have to somehow release our U-boat once we're up there.
I can't lose you. You're weak, William. You're in no shape to fight.
I'll find a way.
You going to run us over with your little wheelchair?
Oh, this is good. I'll disable my screen here for this.
Runter mit der Rüstung! What a funny sight. The mastermind crawling around in her own filth. Oh,
Blaskovich, you're weak.
What's left of me? I came for you. How you holding up, Caroline?
Don't know how she found us. I fucked up somehow. She tracked us down. I fucked everything up. You think your hero, William Joseph Blaskovich?
Uh-huh.
zieh den hoch, den Krüppel! Let me tell you, you're not. Only the degenerate rats of the slum admire you. The filthy dregs, festering in the ghetto. But once they see you, this will change. I shall put you on international television. Look, everybody. Is this how a hero looks like? A crippled wretch of a man being in a tomb. Everyone will see what a useless joke you are. Loslassen. Ah, Dankeschön.
Dankeschön.
Oh. Zieh sie am Kamm. Bow your head.
Don't be silly. The resistance does not bow.
Mutter! Sikun! Sei still! Ich arbeite!
Ich dachte, du würdest sie freilassen.
Aber das tue ich doch. Ich befreie ihren Kopf von ihren Schultern.
Aber du hast gesagt, dass...
Was hast du gesagt? Du machst eine Leibesübung und du verzichtest auf den Zucker! Und was haben meine Männer in deinem Zimmer gefunden, als sie es durchsucht haben? Schokolade, Kekse, Limonade, Bonbons. Ganz abzusehen von den kranken Sachen, die du in dein Tagebuch geschrieben hast. Du willst sie befreien? Gut. Nimm! Nimm! Ach schon, befrei ihren Kopf von ihren Schultern. Hm?
Du hast mein Tagebuch gelesen.
Lenk dich ab! Köpfe sie! Oder du kannst dich auf was gefasst machen. Los! Los, los! Los, 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 los!
Stop! For God's sake, stop!
Sag zu!
Ich kann nicht, Mutter.
Mach schon!
Nein! Ich kann das nicht!
Ein Tagebuch. Mit Perversion und verräterischen Worten vollschmieren. Das kannst du! Einige davon waren sogar auf Englisch! Seite für Seite ergießt sich dein widerwärtiger Geist! Du aufgehst wie eine dicke, fette Seekuh! Verstehst du nicht, in was für eine Lage du mich bringst? Ich bin verpflichtet, das zu melden!
Du hattest kein Recht, es zu lesen.
Caroline Becker, leader of the Chryso Circle. The criminal mastermind. Never give up, Blaskovich. never give in to these people.
The sugar's got to her, I think so too.
I think you're just another.
Oh no!
Überwacht den Meister! Look at this! How strange! One moment she was here, and now she's gone.
Type donuts.
Where are these eyes?
Ragu for blood.
Lover's gaze. Do you think? It's kids.
Try.
Willst du auch ein Küsschen, wie du es in deinem Tagebuch geschrieben hast? Auf deine dicken, fetten Wangen? Oder vielleicht lieber hier unten, ha? Zwing mich nicht. Zwischen dir und meiner Überzeugung zu wählen. Du wirst verlieren. Und nun?
Jeez Louise, yeah. It's the end of that head.
Zu dir. On to another friend of yours, yes?
Stop! No more of this!
Mutter, bitte hör auf, es reicht.
Aus dem Weg!
Nein! Mister!
Put this on!
Give me the boots. Come on. God damn.
Lost my ears to it.
Show us your ear, buddy.
What a mess. What a mess.
Make it quick.
What? Hey, I'm no cold-blooded killer like your mom. Thank you for this.
I can help you. I can give you information. Military secrets. I can tell you how to release your U-boat. And also there are escape pods.
God, there's not much left of our friend Caroline, is there? Wonder why the big guy didn't just step on him too. Yeah, logically, yeah, he should have just done that. Just plowed it right through his head. See if I need to pick up any other shit before I kind of forget it. Thank you. I think I can double these weapons, can't I? Oh yes. That's what I'm talking about.
Come on, go in there, find the controller.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Keep your shit together, Wyatt. Need you to step up now.
I think that's going to be a bit of a closed casket for Caroline. Oh yes, please.
A lot of things you can do with a hatchet. And a Nazi.
Oh yes. You learn to love the hatchet in this game. I definitely do anyways. Grow her head, bring her back to life. Oh, hello. Don't mind him, he's legless. I can hear someone there.
Caroline, you copy? Before you go upstairs, please watch over our people.
Not that I can. I know that I can dual wield. I wasn't sure if I could dual wield this early. I didn't know if I had the second weapon already. That's quite a nice pistol and all that, yes, but I'm just going to go back to the old regular machine guns for the moment. Sounds like Solid Snake. Ooh. Oh, this is where it always gets fun for me. Dealing with these dudes and trying to cut out their signals.
I was back in boot camp. Take out the commanders first.
There's one guy down there. Oh, there's him first.
Bitte bestätigen Sie die Anzahl feindlicher Züge auf dem Ausmerzer. Wie ist Ihr Status und wie die Bewaffnung?
Es ist ein Mann.
Wie bitte, General?
Sie Top-Kommandant Mannheimer. Es ist ein Mann.
Be very, very quiet.
Aber ich dachte, wir hätten ihn...
No talk. Ja.
Hallo. Kommandant Mannheimer.
Oh, Jesus.
Hören Sie mich?
I think I snapped his pelvis or something. Right. We're going to see if we can find the second commander. We'll take some grenades just in case. Ooh.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting Nazis.
Oh, there he is. I could just take him out. At least if I take him out now, it's not going to call for backup. Is the GT 1032 gig low profile GTR5 good GPU for gaming? Quite with that dirty piglet. A 1032 gig, it'd be okay-ish. Like, I mean, you're not going to max any sort of settings out with that. Like, but I mean, you'll still get decent enough results. I mean, you'll still be able to play like some games with that. I mean, a lot of games are moving towards more so like 4 gigs of RAM now. At the same time, I mean, you weigh up your budget cost versus future-proofing yourself. You know, how many years are you going to get out of that card, like, with certain games? Right? Oh, shit. I was going to throw a hatchet, but I don't have one. Ah. Speaking of which... Alright, we'll give him a second to move over. And then we'll get him. Where are ya? Oh, you lousy Nazi. Give me my goddamn hatchet back. Okay, 3 guys. 1, 2, and 3. Well, he's going to come walking up here. Those 2 are going to stay there for the time being. He's off. Ooh. Almost saw me. You got your new PC with a twin 1080. God damn. Well, what I'm running here is a single 1070 GTX. I'm happy with that setup. But, god damn, twin 1080. I think your fucking sound for the next couple of years anyways with that setup. Where's the other guy? He was down here a second ago. Ooh. Ah, fuck it. Oh, shit. I see you, boy. Okay. I think that went okay. Could have went a bit smoother, but for some reason I was thinking if I throw the middle mouse, if I hit the middle mouse, I was going to throw a grenade. Okay. And what the hell is this? Maintenance workers notice. Health. Like I said, you're kind of stuck permanently at kind of 50, so you got to keep grabbing as much health kits as you can find whenever you kind of see them. Okay, yeah, we'll go in here. See what's cooking in the vents. Very nice.
Odin. Automated security system.
Take you. Another hatchet. Thank you. Good way to build tension. Yeah. Nothing in there. I love those kind of cuts. There's multiple ways you can play the game, which I really like. I mean, you can go in just absolute guns blazing, pure Rambo-esque shit, like, and just annihilate everything all around you, or you can try and take the stealthy approach.
That tank looks explosive.
Well, we'll just pop a grenade in and see what happens.
Got myself a new exit.
Oh yeah. Shit. Ah. Shit, I think I've been rumbled. Yeah, I know, I was gonna say stealthy and then that didn't exactly work out, did it? I want to make sure no fucker is gonna follow behind me. Okay. Woo! Shit, dude's upstairs. Stand up. Shit! Woo! Ah, bastard! I forgot what this game actually is not. It's a bit more subtle when you're actually getting hit by a bullet. So sometimes you're not going to be. It's not going to be too obvious that you're getting shot at. Does he see me? Oh shit, there was a dude right behind me. Oh, grenade! Fucking commander, there he is. Gotcha. Ooh. Shit. Take care of him upstairs. Oh, you're a sly boy, aren't you? Come back here.
Caroline, I'm hurting. Will you lend me your wings?
Okay. Ugh, bit of a gooey mess down here. Thank you. Make sure we're well topped up just in case. Always good practice. Okay, you bastard, you.
That's it. Controller bay.
Him wings being clipped, damn right. That reminds me, actually, I'm guessing you saw the new Last of Us trailer. It came out there a few days later for Last of Us 2. It's a cool looking trailer. It's pretty. One game I would love to have seen out on PC. Got about one glass left out of this. It's okay, it's okay. We still got about 3 bottles of beer left. Fuck. Might have poured a little bit too much. Oops. It was really well done. Yeah, I watched it there. And like again there yesterday, and yeah, it looks serious. It does. You're gonna get that when it comes out.
Caroline, I released the Eva's hammer, and I'm heading back to our people.
It would be really cool. I know.
Please stick
As a
around.
PC player, it would have been cool if a game like that came out, but I mean, consoles gotta have their exclusives, and that is one of the major exclusive games to have. Because it does look really good. I've seen plenty of the first game. Forgot about that dude. Oh shit! Oops. Did not mean to do that. Alright, give me that. Alright. I love this weapon. This is the pure fucking crazy laser gun. Slow and steady. Hey, you ain't so safe behind those crates, are you, boy? Shit.
Have to recharge this thing somewhere.
Ooh. It melted the box. Oh yeah, this fucking weapon is unreal. When you get a proper go of it, you get a more modified version of it. I think after this level, you get kind of a shotgun version of it, which is definitely one of my favorite weapons. I'll move up a bit closer. Where are you? Shit, did I lose him? Or did I kill him? Oh, I must have... Oh, shit, I must have killed him. Oh well, top up on all the weapons. Oh, Tech! Cucumber, how you doing, man? Welcome. How you keeping? Okay, well, since we're here and we got this weapon, we might as well top it up. Come on. By the way, the stream is, like I asked before, but the stream is going well for you guys. Like, you're not having any problems with the stream? If you are, again, just tell me, but... Yeah, keeping good, Cucumber. Kangaroo Gamer, welcome. Oh, it must be morning time there, is it? Wait, am I missing something here? Yeah. Well, might as well grab this armor while I'm up here. How you doing, kangaroo? Okay, cool. My best settings to export shit from Premiere and YouTube, not to press the shit out of it. Yeah, that does be a bitch alright with YouTube. Because what are you exporting it out of on Premiere? What sort of format are you exporting the videos out on? No, it's not you. I don't think it is it? No. There we go. I was thinking I was missing something. Oh, this gun is fucking amazing. I love it. Don't. I feel like going Rambo, but I shouldn't. You know? Yeah, I feel like I should go, yeah, do a Rambo thing on it, but I should behave myself. Nice to see her and fight take a stand against the Nazis, you neutral jerks. Tell my wife I said hello. There's a commander. Just keep walking, boy. Shh. Quiet now. Sleepy time. Fuck! Holy fuck, these guys are like... Whoa! Okay, I changed my mind. I'm getting my laser gun. Oh, shit, I'm trapped. Ugh. Oh, fuck, I'm sort of trapped here myself here now in the corner. Ooh. Holy fuck! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I need a weapon fast. Whoa! Fuck, out of ammo! Oh shit. This is not gonna go well. Huh. I see ya, boy! You gonna fucking flanking me. Dubstep laser. Wah, 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 wah. It does actually. Oh, look at this! Look at this cheeky fucker. Oh, okay, you made that a lot easier for me. See, that commander was feeling a bit brave. You have to put it down to 144p to download a VR game. What VR game are you downloading, Kangaroo? I was this close to buying the Vive there a few weeks back. I was so tempted to get the Vive, but I'm kind of like, I have like the old DK1 Oculus Rift, but I was kind of like having to bite me knuckle, like, no, hang on, wait. It's been a while now since the Vive has come out, just in case there's going to be some new generation in the next year or two. Just hang on for the next generation. So, did Saints Row have a dubstep? Yeah, it did. I'm pretty sure I had a dubstep gun. They kind of took the cues off, because I remember that whole dubstep gun started from some YouTube video, didn't it? So they took they kind of took homage to that YouTube video. All right, let's do this.
And I'll have my break from killing the Nazis with a nice glass of wine. You Jerry bastards interrupted me from drinking my wine.
Whoa! Oh, fuck! God damn. You're gonna buy a £79 PC and just upgrade stuff. I was thinking buying an external GPU. Well, see, what are you getting for that £70 for that £80 PC? Like, are you getting like just the case, the PSU? What is it you're actually buying out of that? Because you don't want to kind of buy something basic, and because you know if you upgrade the CPU, the GPU, and shit like that. Well, okay, you said RAM, process, GPU, power. Well, yeah. So are you basically buying kind of the bare essentials out of that, just like the case and stuff? Creep. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was supposed to open. It's all yellow and shit, man. Actually, I'm not missing anything, am I? Don't think so. There's a vent up there, but fuck it. Let's do this. I have gotten quite a fair bit into this game, and yeah, it is. It's a fucking brilliant game. I love New Order and the Old Blood, which is why I was so excited to play this game. Wait, have I been here before? Fucking have. I'm gonna go up this direction. Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. That'd be there, but I should be able to. It's ridiculously easy to build your own computer. Just because the most thing you're going to do is do research on it. Just the easiest way to do it is what type of games do you want to play, see what their requirements are, and just work from there. Oh shit! I wasn't even paying attention much. But yeah, no, the easiest way really to do it is like just. You know, have a kind of a standard of what type of games you want to play. Like, you know, say for example, okay, I want to play games like Wolfenstein. See what their kind of requirements are, and work from there. You know, what are the recommended requirements? Where's the big dude? Whoa! There he is. Right on. Fucking cue. Oh! Holy shit! That's the first time I've ever actually been hit by him like that. That explains how much health he can actually take off you. God damn. Okay. Well, no more lollygagging. Ooh. You Nazi piece of shit. You bought a bare bones machine a few years ago and gradually upgrade as money becomes available. It's simple to be. Yeah, it's piss easy to build a PC. You just... I think the hardest thing to do when building a PC is kind of, I guess, researching the parts, like, you know, right, and trying to decide, right, what kind of monitor do I want? What kind of graphics card do I want? The other stuff, like the processor, the RAM, a lot of that stuff is pretty straightforward to go for. Actually, when I was building this machine, the hardest fucking thing for me to decide on was a monitor. Go with a G-Sync or a FreeSync. FreeSync is for AMD cards, G-Sync for a NVIDIA cards. G-Syncs are more expensive, FreeSyncs were more or less kind of cheaper. I went with FreeSync in the end, despite this being a NVIDIA card, because I didn't particularly care about the ultra kind of extra features. The monitor I have is 144 Hz. 1080. It's not 4K, but I wasn't looking for 4K, so I'm fine with that. Alright, let's bail. Oh wait, no.
Hold up.
If you want to play the new Assassin's Creed, there's no system you can possibly build to handle. I hear it's an absolute clusterfuck, that game. You wish you could afford Wolfenstein, New Order, and New Colossus. Is New Order, is it... I thought New Order... Oh, I keep forgetting, Kangaroo, you're down in Australia, and you guys get kind of fucked over with that stuff.
Let's go.
damn good man.
Look! We have a strategy. Caroline had a plan.
To liberate the United States of America.
To free the U.S. and use it as a platform to liberate the rest of the world. And this is what we are going to do for Caroline.
What about this one?
This is cool for me because you can choose between two characters, just like you could do with Wolfenstein. You can choose between Fergal and this dude. And I'm playing. When I first played this game, I was playing with Fergal, so I'm seeing this from. I'm seeing all these cutscenes from a different angle now, which is really cool.
Do you allow blacks on board? Oh my God! How did that man get in here? No, everyone is allowed on this boat, except Nazis.
There you go, Mr.
That's cool. That wasn't in. That's not in the other guy that you pick. Very dramatic. Caroline. $180 for both. Holy shit. I'm so glad I don't live in Australia for things like that. For, well, on top of insects crawling inside me and killing me, but also for just the sheer price of games down there. For like the weird taxes they put down on games.
Inside your U-boat is transmitting your position.
What did you say?
The Ausmerzer has been receiving messages from someone in your boat. That's how we found you.
That's impossible.
Section F.
No way.
There it is, Section F.
But there is no Section F. The maps are not accurate. We've looked and there's no door there.
What if there is? What if someone is hiding in there transmitting that signal, huh?
Cap, you assemble a team and investigate.
What are you doing? Must be here. Move this locker. Astonishing.
What do you see?
Welded shut from the other side. Higgle! Take this! Wyatt came up with a basic concept. The design is not it's experimental, but it will be very useful.
Does this end kill Nazis?
Enthusiastically so.
I'm sure it will.
I will open this when you are done, Pika.
Funny thing is, the recommended requirement to Skyrim is a GT260. Skyrim, I think, was always more so RAM and CPU than it was GPU, I think. Unless you were going to mod the living shit out of it, but
William,
I think for the most part it wasn't heavy duty. I mean,
or the depth charges will rapture our hull.
I was able to run Skyrim on my laptop, which is 9 years old, like, and that's a single core. Or is it dual core? It was a long time. It was before the kind of the dual core chips came out. I think it was I can't remember what it was. It's an ancient laptop, but ran Skyrim pretty well. Canister enemies sticks to walls and enemies on impact. These canisters. Jeez, this is completely different from the other version I'm playing. Well, I picked Fergal, so I got that laser shotgun, or pretty much like kind of the laser ray gun. So now this one, I get this sort of flak cannon thing, I guess. This is really cool, actually. Really kind of like, it doesn't feel like I'm playing the game over and over, like I'm on a repetitive sort of thing. Like there's these little bits and pieces that are sort of making it different, which is pretty cool. So fire and cool. So basically, yeah, it's just throwing grenades. I'm so used to using the blue one to refuel my gun. Do you know of any games where you're a Nazi in World War II instead of an American? I don't know.
We've made a mistake.
technically, Wolfenstein 3D is in this game. You know, the original Wolfenstein. You can play it as an arcade game, and because of the alternative history, you're the Nazi in Wolfenstein 3D.
Back then, I suppose we didn't bother looking too closely. But now I've re-examined the floor plan.
If there are mods for Wolfenstein in the world that can allow you to play as a Nazi and you get to kill Billy, I don't think so. I don't know if that sort of mod would go down exactly too well either, but not that I know of. I don't know. I actually have never really looked at any mods for the games. I don't know if there's any much in the way of mods for the engine, the ID Tech engines. You know, the one that Doom and Wolfenstein and this one is based off. Woo. I'm looking forward to this now, actually using this weapon. This weapon has never showed up in the other line that I've taken in the game. So I can actually kind of wait to see how this goes. Right, remember, top up on health. Oh shit! Oh shit! That did not go well. I thought I had I keep forgetting that I don't have the throwing hatchet. Focus, Ducky, focus. Have you seen the German censorship in this? I haven't seen the German one this yet, because I know they obviously because of their whole Nazi laws. But I keep meaning to see what they've done to this game. Is it even released in Germany yet? Okay, well, wait a second. I'll get you in a second, don't worry. Just gonna take care of you first. The panic knife from I know. So like, Willie, get away! I didn't mean that. I meant I thought I had the throwable hatchet. It's my own dumb mistake. Oh well. I keep forgetting you can do that. Someone had mentioned that when you're doing the takedowns, move the mouse, and you can actually technically use them as shields, human shields. The thing that sucks about this game is you can't kill Hitler. Well, see, I haven't completed the game, so don't tell me what's coming up in the game. Because I know Hitler's in this, but I don't know what happens. So don't reveal any more of the game to me. I'm about halfway through it, but I kept holding off because I was so busy for the past couple of weeks, and I kind of wanted to replay it for the stream as well. So there is like the halfway point at this game where it'll all be fresh to me. The main one is Hitler's mustache is gone. Oh yes, you're right. You're correct, Kangaroo. I know about that one actually. All right. Yeah.
That was my brother, you bastard.
Oh yeah, well, you shouldn't be Nazis hanging around a submarine for a couple of months. It's funny, he does the same thing like he did last time, screaming that I killed his brother, and he's just sort of standing there like, herb. Why didn't they just do a name swap and call him Charlie Chaplin? It's okay, Creep, don't worry. I know I didn't really say it because I haven't completed the game yet. So I'll state that. I got about halfway through. I can't even say where I am because it'll spoil the story a bit, but I got to a certain part in the story where, we'll say... Oh no, I can't even say anything because it'll spoil the story. I'm about halfway through the game. That's it. So, I know of that Hitler shows up at some stage, but I don't know what happens surrounding him. Come on. I do want to throw this charge at him. Oh, I'm spit. Ah, shh. No need to cause panic. Oh, shh. I'm liking this gun. I did prefer the other one, ultimately, the laser weapon, but this one's pretty good. No, nice, throwable hatchet. I'll take it. Oh, mein Führer.
Mein Führer.
So, yeah, I guess they're just sort of cutting out any sort of reference directly to him.
William, I found the engineering map.
The funny thing is well, actually,
Oh my God.
for the stream, I had to turn down the graphics a bit. Because when you're streaming a game, it does eat up a huge amount of like, processing power. But the game normally sits at ultra high quality. I think it's at high, which is the graphics are still pretty damn good.
How many Nazis could be hiding in there?
I think it's just more so the shading and the shadows more than anything else. I'm kind of just noticing a slight difference with. Wait, Germany have censored their own history. Yeah, they're pretty hardcore. Well, what they do is they censor. It's more so censoring any references to the Nazis, not so much suppressing. I guess the way they see it is suppressing. I mean, because they have the whole shame with what that little thing that happened about 70 years ago, 70, 80 years ago, whatever. Like, so it's more so they're terrified of it happening again, creating a whole new generation of neo-Nazis, which is why Mein Kampf was only unbanned there not too long ago, actually. Hitler's. Might be a bit dangerous for me walking around with this weapon. I got beer on me, or I got drink on me, and I'm walking around with a highly explosive weapon. Might not be the best combination. But yes, going back to the whole thing with Germany is, yeah, they got very strict rules about the depiction of Nazis. So games like Wolfenstein tend to get heavily censored. Yeah, Japan do be fairly hardcore as well on that side of things too, which is kind of funny because at the same time they are pretty hardcore with a lot of their censorship, but they do let a lot of. It's weird. Japan does let a lot of things slide, in the same sense. Like, I mean, if you ever see a lot of their kind of movies. Like a Takashi movies, Ichi the Killer and stuff like that, how a lot of that stuff gets through censorship. Lovely dirty submarine water.
William, those Nazis have been surviving in there ever since you captured the U-boat 5 months ago. They must be starving and desperate. Stay safe,
I'd say so, alright. Ooh, throwable hatchet. Yes, please. Now, I'm skipping by a lot of reading material. There's a lot of reading material you come across when you're playing this game. It explains what's happening, like especially now in this section where we're underground, and this is like a section of the U-boat where all these Germans have been living here for a couple of months. But you'll come across a whole pile of reading material describing what it's been like for them living here for a couple of months. How the reason why some of them are still wearing German Nazi uniforms, because it's the whole point of keeping up morale and shit, like, and unflinching in the eyes of opposition. And Ichi the Killer, I haven't seen that in years, man. Those poor bushes. Oh man, Ichi the Killer, man. That was such a fucking weird film. Does Left 4 Dead 2 have any censored content? We do, it sucks. Oh, that's fucking right. That's another game that's heavily censored, or not heavily, but censored-ish enough in Australia. Oh, that just fucking bounced off his elbow. Oh, fuck. If I kill him, I'll set the other dude off. Do not want to do that either. Oh, he's up there. Fuck! Thanks a lot, asshole. Whoa. Oh, you bastard! Japan doesn't really censor so much, teach it different than actually happen like them. Oh, well, yeah, they have a bit of a thing that, I mean, like, well...
William, Those Nazis have been surviving in there ever since you captured the U-boat 5 months
Yeah,
ago.
they do still have.
Starving and desperate.
Well, they do still have kind of the they do still have a kind of a museum, all right, as well, that kind of shows. Well, what that they well, the miscellaneous stuff that they got up to with what you call that camp, the experimentational camp that they were using. Oh, what the fuck was it called? U-477 or something. I can never remember the fucking name of it, but no, Germans, did they do it in? Did they do it in games or inside? A lot of it tends to be games because I suppose, you know, you got a whole pile of different kind of things to do. But like Wolfenstein is so Nazi-centric. Like Nazis are so central to the stories. So like say like it's a really old game. You're talking like early 90s. Wolfenstein 3D when that came out, and that came out on the Super Nintendo, and you know it like really basic 3D first-person game, and you're running around and there's Nazi kind of flags and pictures of Hitler and shit. They removed all that stuff and replaced it for something else. And apparently, like, Nintendo were fairly hardcore on that too in terms of censorship. Like, in terms of what games could appear on that console. So they had no problems obliging with that sort of shit. Okay, that's him down. Oh shit, he's still alive! Yeah, he took a fucking fine bullet to the face. The Hiroshima Museum, the one in Nagasaki, depressing as hell. I've always been like, I mean, Japan now is on the list for me of places to go to pretty soon. I'm gonna kneecap this fucking bastard. That's it, come on, keep sending the bodies to me. It's a fucking slaughter here, this is... You got any more Nazis in here, eh? You find these commanders. But, no, yeah, like... When I go to Japan, one of the museums there, I think the one at the Hiroshima Museum is the one I really kind of want to see. Anything to do with the kind of their history, because I know
I took a closer look at the stockpile
with Japanese culture, yeah, they kind of seem to be like
according to the
museum
map,
in
there's
particular.
Dozens of warheads in there. Let's hope the Nazis haven't tampered with them.
Whoa, shit! I kind of lost track there. What I was going to say now, but yeah, Japan is kind of on one of the major lists of places I want to go see now in the next short while, within the next couple of months, within a year maybe, and I want to see some of the museums there. The Hiroshima Museum or the Nagasaki ones I'd love to see. Just be interested to see how they kind of, from their perspective, with the whole nukes, of what happened in those in their two cities.
Caroline, don't think I'm gonna make it. A few more weeks, maybe. With your grace.
You went to a concentration camp. What concentration camps did you... Oh, shit! Well, I really fucking walked into this one. What concentration camp did you go see, creep? I haven't actually been to any of them. The only one that Sonia said no. I don't know what one she had been to. I don't know if she said she'd been to Auschwitz. Not that she was actually sent to Auschwitz, like, during the war or shit, like, but she went there, like, as part of the tour. When she was up that direction. On holidays.
Nazi radio room ahead. Gotta find a way in.
Oh, I'll find a way in, alright. Bloop! 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 Bloop!
Thank you, William. The house melter is losing track of us now. Find your way back to the locker room. Bombate will let you out.
You know, anyone who's not Japanese can't be a citizen in Japan. Well, it's kind of like a thing. Yeah, there's oh, Jonathan, how you doing? I always thought one thing with Japan is you can get citizenship in Japan. Like they're very strict compared to a lot of other countries in terms of someone, you know, gaining citizenship. But you can get, as far as I'm aware, you can get citizenship in Japan. There's the whole culture thing as well, apparently, where they're not as warming to foreigners, non-Japanese people. Oh shit! Whoa! Holy fuck! That grenade just took that entire wall out. Take them. Oh shit! Oh man! What part am I on? We're not too. I'm not too far in, Jonathan. I'd say, like, we're on the U-boat section, so we're still technically at the start of the game. Technically, this is the bit where in section 7, where all the Germans were hiding down. So we're still very early in the game. Yeah, eat that motherfucker. Oh. Okay, shit. Die, you son of a bitch. Is it more strict than the US? The US now is pretty fucking hard as well to get a hold of. Ah! Fool! As in, my fault there. Oh, Kamikaze! How you doing? Yes, late stream. Booze stream.
Thank you, William. The housemaster is losing track of us now.
So you just have work visa depending on your situation. I'm working on English to read Wolfenstein teach in Japan. That's pretty cool, man. Here, eat that motherfucker. No, I mean, I tried getting to the US on a visa, which was for Rockstar Games, for a job there, and getting the visa is quite difficult. The visa being that I needed to have a degree in a required job, so like in general the US are just like that these days. It's kind of weird whenever I say that to some people when I say like, oh yeah, like the job with Rockstar Games in New York, I couldn't get it because how hard it is with the visa, and like the first reaction a lot of people say is, oh yeah, Trump, and that shit was put in place a long time before Trump. Fuckers keep coming. See, I'm playing this on the more difficult level too. I can't see, there's so many bodies. Holy shit. I do not have much health here. I'm watching on my laptop and phone. It's funny hearing your voice twice. You got stereo. Put the laptop there and the phone in either side. You got me in stereo. What's the social justice warriors Christian Wolfman from Nazi flag? I haven't heard anybody. I haven't actually heard anybody from the social justice warrior side complain about the game. I've heard it more so from people, I think, complaining about the whole Nazi sort of thing, like, because I think, like, Nazi seems to be used as a one-for-all term now, so if, like, someone is who would be considered alt-right, or be more who would be considered conservative in the political side of things would be considered a Nazi. I think that's, I've heard more noise from them than I've heard from what, I guess, like, social justice warriors and stuff like, but... Wait, a cousin question, who wrote the diary? And Frank, he didn't know the answer for 5 until the dumbass Googling because he was bored. Easiest way to get American citizenship is through marriage. That is right. I've known some people who have gotten American citizenship through that way. And, well, same thing with a lot of countries. You know, the good old marriage certificate gets you in. The old back door, in more ways than one. But, yeah. Ah, there you are, you motherfucker. Got you at last. Anything in here? Worth? Oh, no, shit. Can't top up with you. Has to be the red one from now on. It's going to get hard to get a visa because the last terrorist chat, the guy wanted his green card. I know. I have to, I have until the end of the month now, November 22nd, to apply for the green card lottery again. Again, if I wanted, just for the sake of it, one last shot at the Rockstar Games thing, because last time I was talking to someone there, the last time I was talking to someone Rockstar Games, and I told them, like, you know, the inevitability if I don't win the green card lottery, and if I apply for next year, you know, and I happen to win first in the 2018, will you guys still consider me? As far as they're concerned, you know, they'll keep their options open for me in 2018, so I'm going to playing for the green card lottery again. It's like, but like the odds of winning it are like 0.2%, and the 0.2% is only because I'm married. Myself and Sonia are married, and that increases your chance because she can apply for a green card lottery too. But the odds are so fucking small. Like, you might as well just nearly give up at that stage. Like, it's pure blind luck winning it, but fuck it. Got nothing else. It doesn't cost anything to apply for a green card. Just, you know, take your picture, put in the application. You don't win, you don't win. You don't lose any money. I want to buy something here, didn't I? People are so sensitive these days. Man, it's not like the 90s, man. Everyone was more optimistic and just all like radical and jackass and dirty Sanchez and all that shit. Like, you should go back in time and be born in the United States. I know. Goddamn Irish wife. Took the political stance test. It says you're far right, but far right means a bit different here, so it means Aboriginals need more rights no matter what. Well, yeah, depending on what sort of country or kind of area that you were living in, yeah, there tends to be different kind of goalposts moved for, you know, what considered as left, far left, left centralist, right centralist, far right, alt right, anti-fa, blah. God. Just want to go back to the days of Friends, Joey, Ross, my sandwich. I miss the optimism of the 90s, you know, before the fucking everything went to shit. And everyone was just so angry about everything.
Well done, Blaskowitz. Come.
Rockstar is in New York. One of their main offices is in New York, Jonathan. They have one in New York, Edinburgh, Leeds, London, India. They've one in LA, I think, San Diego. They've a ton of them, but the main ones are Edinburgh and New York. New York does all the media stuff. So, say for example, you know GTA Online, the trailers. A lot of that stuff is edited in New York. Edinburgh, the game is mainly built there in Edinburgh.
The shit they've gone through. All of it gone.
Couldn't you go to Rockstar Leeds? Well, see,
one moment.
The thing is, working in Rockstar Leeds or working in Rockstar Edinburgh, it's because they have jobs split up in different areas. There wasn't really a job in Edinburgh for me, and like, in fairness, Laszlo actually helped set me up with something in Edinburgh, but that was just a game testing job. It was a huge risk to take, because it would have meant go over to Edinburgh on a very minimum wage game testing jobs, do that for 12 months on the hope that Rockstar New York would transfer me over to New York as a Rockstar employee and then set me up as the machinima editor. There was that's a big step to take. It was more so than it would have been just to kind of drop everything and move over to New York.
Hey, I mean, look at me, man. I can't even find a pair of headphones. All right, I failed the leadership course at Harvard, for Pete's sake. I know I put them in here somewhere. Where the heck are they? Oh! Hey, will this ringing not stop, for Christ's sake?
You can't give up, Wyatt. We don't do that.
I'm not stupid, Captain. I saw the look in your eye up there when Frau Engel had you under her thumb. All right, the fire is gone out, and you are just on autopilot now until you hit the wall. Am I wrong, Captain?
keep forgetting. Cutscenes are all different now. What time? Oh, sorry, you were saying what time is it in Ireland? Yeah, 1:38.
The old Berlin hideout. Some old recordings and things, just for keepsake.
Why should you even be in New York in the digital age with cloud? Well, as it was put to me was, it wouldn't really work out that way, because I think what they do in New York is everybody's there in the office together, so they shoot the shit about ideas for adverts and TV shows and whatever, like, and they're all in the one room just spitting out ideas, writing them all down. And
did you go see Set?
As Laszlo was saying, he was saying, like, it'd be like a pit stop crew. The way this is how he put it. He said it'd be like a pit stop crew working away, and then there's me on Skype. He says it wouldn't work because everybody would be having to work under certain time constraints, you know, writing, recording, editing, getting all this stuff done. And then there's me on Skype, and there's a lot of risk on that too, you know, on being on Skype, because there's the risk that because I'm working from home, so I'd have to use my own machine to do you know, create Rockstar kind of content. You know, there's the whole security thing there on that, which you know how tight and you know how tight Rockstar can be with information regarding their games, so they're not going to be so much allowing somebody to be rogue out there doing remote access work and shit. Like, I mean, they don't know, for whatever reason, you know, my computer could get hacked, or, you know, I could be some random guy who just decides, fuck it, I don't like working here, I'll start leaking information. They like, you know, they understandably keep everything centralized in their offices. Yeah, too much reliability for release content. Yeah, so I can completely understand where they were coming from that end. Like, way too much reliability. I mean, yeah, sure, I'd be signing NDAs coming out of my ass. I was going to say MDMAs. Fucking ecstasy. But I'd be signing non-disclosure agreements all over the fucking place, man. Like, the slightest fucking leak of information, I had my ass handed to me. But, you know, I'd completely that fucking thought of his head. Like, if of some obscure reason I would have gotten that, I would have been given remote work, I would have just wiped this machine cleaned. It would be on a network, but only used solely for just Rockstar connection, nothing else. I wouldn't even fucking Google anything on this thing. It would just be a sole VPN connection. But, you know, that again, that's a huge liability.
Okay, Max. It's time.
Max house.
Max house.
Max, why you look so glum? I know you like Rosa, but this is the natural order of things.
No,
Piggy
Rosa
dies
stays.
so humans can eat.
I'm not killing Rosa.
And we have run out of food for her. We only have people food left. No piggy food. Okay, Max.
Come on, Max, fuck him up.
Okay. For now, piggy will not be food. And wipe that sad look off your face.
Well, when you're holding that fucking knife, it's going to freak Max out, man.
Choice, Max. Remember that. Smile.
Dug you on foreign missions for Rockstar, how you wish. It's okay, Max. Old Piggy's not going to get the chop yet.
You look hungry, girl.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, there is some sort of rotten food around here. And Max here just sitting down and stewing in shit. Rockstar are flying out there when they need you the most, and you would just silently stare at them like Skook Skywalker. Just like a 10-minute stare. I don't give a shit if there'll be no fucking stare off me, man. If they told me, hey, Dougie, we need your help, I'd be like, yeah, sure. What do you need? I'd be like that fucking Simpsons episode, you know, where, like, the movie crew where they're making Fallout Boy in Homer's house, and Homer's complaining about something, and they say to Homer, hey, you know, there's a food truck outside the house. And he's like, woo! And there's just like this vapor of Homer's kind of body. That's what I would be like if Rockstar approached me again. Hey, Dougie, we need you to be...
In sad times, I like to listen to music. Do you like music, Herr Blazkowicz?
Yeah, I like music.
is that thing?
This is not the thing, Simpson. This is not the thing. This
Is that mic problem on your end? No, it's probably on my end, the mic.
My beloved Siamese kid.
This mic is seriously acting up.
You see, I found Shoshana hunting for rats in the reactor room when we captured the U-boat. A few months later, she was dying of bowel cancer when I stumbled upon this practically brain-dead monkey chewing.
It seems to be picking up fucking the game that I'm noticing.
You're making me nervous. This is not only my favorite animal. This is most probably my most significant.
Oh shit! What was that?
Achievement. Yes, you were significant. You hungry? Here's a fish cake. You see?
Oh shit! Sorry, no, I just missed out on that. I'm just hearing some noises.
You need to breach the spinal column.
Why am I hearing sounds? Sorry, my fucking my consoles are fucked up. I'm hearing sounds.
Okay, I get it. Spare me the science, Momo Jumbo.
What am I doing? I'm like an old kachka. You had such a long day, and I'm sorry. Let's see. You want something put to sleep, Ingela?
No, I just...
Sorry, no, 1 second.
Distractions.
There's the sounds again.
We all grieve in different ways, but I have a perfect distraction.
I think the mic is gone really fucking crazy because I've the mic plugged into the front port of the game. No, it's YouTube with Patreon. Is it? Is that because I'm thinking? Is that you, Kangaroo? Sorry, because I'm looking at the old stream and the stream is like 20 minutes behind.
Do you mind going in there and destroying the drone?
How did I stream Wolfenstein, Jonathan?
Just come back. Give me your thoughts when you...
I have it written in the description. Sorry, I need to take care of the sounds. If that's you, Kangaroo Game, I need to see, because I have no idea what it is. Oh, sorry, no, I need to see what it is you're doing, because I'm hearing all the sounds. Apologies, no, because like the mainstream is like fucking 20 minutes behind. It's not you? I'm gonna have to see what the hell it is, because I'm getting all sorts of kind of... Patreon is going through all my pledges. Sonny Evans played... What? Oh, it's going through all my... Why the fuck is it going through all my pledges? It's a bit fucking... It's a bit queer. Okay, I don't know what that was about. Anyways. Sorry. Yeah, Patreon seems to be catching up for some bizarre reason. Yeah, sorry, Jonathan, you were asking about how did I get Wolfenstein working. It took a lot of fucking work, but I eventually did get it going. She's going to sing now in a second or something, isn't she? Are you? Yes? No? How I got Wolfenstein working is... this is OBS display capture, so it's not actually capturing the game, it's actually the desktop that it's capturing. I had to... It's such a clusterfuck, because I've 3 monitors here, okay? So... Okay, this is what we're looking at. This is monitor 1, which the webcam is lying on. So that's the first monitor. This is monitor 2, which is like the proper full main one, is the 27-inch monitor. And then this is monitor 3, this one over here. So normally I would have the main monitor, like the Windows taskbar and everything, the primary, like the 27-inch monitor would be the primary set one. So the taskbar beyond this. I realized then that Wolfenstein wouldn't record properly on OBS. It would record on either screen, no problem. So I kind of realized then through the options, you see where it says monitor? Now, the 27-inch one that I'm looking at straight now, that's monitor 1. Even though the monitor that this webcam is on is like is known as the primary monitor with the Windows start bar and shit like. So I set this monitor to be like the primary one, and the 27-inch one to be set as the secondary monitor. So for some reason that allows Wolfenstein to run like as it is. OBS captures it. Borderless window. You can run it in full screen, but borderless window is better because then you can all tab out and all this shit. But mainly, there's a setting in advanced settings you have to turn off if you're on NVIDIA, because it fucking kills the machine. It's gone now. I think it was called Async Compute or something. It was sitting around here towards the bottom. You have to turn it off or else you're just going to get blue screen all over the fucking place. It just keeps shutting the machine down. Actually, I'll turn you off because I don't need you on. But turned that off, went to borderless window, and then I turned off vertical sync just for the sake of fucking frames. On OBS. I have to turn everything to high. Normally, I can run this on... I actually never tried Uber in mein Leben, but I have it set default at Ultra and runs like fucking butter. 144 hertz monitor, 120 frames, no problem. But Dougie, what's your Steam name? My Steam name is just Dougie, basically. It's just Dougie, and I got a picture of a leprechaun on it. Main games are typically No More Room in Hell, Grand Theft Auto, Wolfenstein. Well, at the moment. But yeah, GTA, No More Room in Hell, and Left 4 Dead for free. Oh yeah, the old community. Oh god, I missed that place. Right, so...
Jimson, please take care of the drone running up.
Oh yes, I gotta take care of this drone. It's down here in the ammo thing. Oh yes, you can see yourself. Kangaroo Gamers added you to the list.
Gonna make me chase you, ain't you?
Who is the least corrupt member of the gang in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? The least corrupt? Jesus Christ, that's like one of the hardest fucking life questions you can give somebody. Who's the least corrupt? I could probably... maybe Charlie? Because Charlie's got a bit of fucking innocence to him. Maybe he's a bit of a childish kid, but he's not completely childish. I mean, at the same sense, he can be conniving when he wants to be. I'm gonna say maybe Charlie. Mac. Yeah, Mac is more... I guess Mac has got a bit of the cluelessness to him. I mean, well, Dennis is the pure fucking...
Seth's gotta be more careful with his experiments.
Dennis and Frank, they're pure fucking sick fucks. So, like, you couldn't count them as innocent in any shape or form. But I'm gonna say, yeah, I'd go more so with Charlie. The updated Patreon, Kangaroo. Okay. I need to actually showcase some of the new stuff actually for you guys on Patreon. Which, if anybody's kind of wondering, what am I doing now besides streaming? And once that I was done with Cops, what sort of shit am I working on now? The main thing I'm working on now is Alien, and I'm really, really enjoying making that so far. It's a lot of fucking work, but I'm kind of trying to just come out with whatever shit I can work on with that. But Alien, yeah, I'm really loving it so far.
Well,
because Alien is coming out. Alien is the big challenge for me to make that like a fucking, you know, proper action, scary movies sort of thing. Like, so that's a big challenge to me.
Oh, yes. Anya found Caroline's notes about the American resistance cell in New York City. Look for her in Caroline's room.
Caroline's room, okay.
Have you listened to Die Käfer?
Die Käfer. Die Käfer are basically, I think, the Beatles in this alternative history. Or future history? Yeah, history. Die Käfer.
Music? Music? You want my head to explode? Netherlands. It's music, she calls it.
They sing very well.
Yes, they do.
And they look good too. That's not a bad thing, is it?
Most time I get a heart attack when the dogs are. Oh, fuck me, man. There's a scene with the dogs which comes out of nowhere, not expected. I was just, and when I got into that moment, I was like, oh, fuck. D is pretty much evil. Yeah, D's a bitch.
Mother doesn't like make-believe. She has my marriage already arranged to the son of the head of the secret police in Berlin.
Fantastic.
I don't know anything about him except that he sweats a lot.
Sweats a lot.
Time.
Smells of onions.
Onions. I hate onions.
You are free of your mother right now, no? You can go on any romantic adventure you like. Just do it.
Yeah. I suppose that is true.
I love all the side dialogue from all these characters too.
Do me a favor.
They did a great job world building on these games in Wolfenstein. In the first one and this one, and Old Blood too. Like. Jesus. Now you've been told. And then the irony is you hear him whistling the song afterwards. Hey, we're on to you, set. Have I played Old Blood? I have. I haven't fully completed it though. I keep meaning to get back to it. Because last time I played it was on my older machine, the home theater PC, the main PC I used to have.
Caroline, you always made the right call.
God, I'm actually kind of sick of looking at this submarine because I was doing so much testing today with trying to get Wolfenstein working, so I was just sort of running around.
I'm happy, Captain Blazkowicz. Don't lose hope.
I won't lose hope. But you better take a drag out of that cigarette, because it's probably going to burn your fingers if you don't. Otherwise, a good cigarette.
Most is bottle of strong absinthe.
Strong absinthe. Oh my god, I haven't had a fucking bottle of absinthe in a long time.
Captain.
Not since the days of college, holy shit. 80% proof, 90% proof stuff. That was fucking gack. Where is she? Ah, there you are, Anya. How was Bowie and Sonia? They're fine. Sonia's probably asleep now at this stage, but when I left her, she was watching Sons of Anarchy, and Bowie is just, well, he's in a mood because he's all tired this weekend, like he normally is on a Saturday.
I know their exact location. Go talk to Wyatt for me. I asked him to do something, and he wouldn't come out of his room. We have to gather everyone to get ready for our next move. We've almost arrived in New York City.
Sure thing, Anya, no problem. Woo. Right. Let's go find White.
How am I gonna tell her I'll be joining you, Caroline? Make her watch as I fade away. Maybe she already knows. Keeps pretending, like me.
Have you seen Child's Play? I haven't seen Child's Play in such a long time. I think was it Child's Play 2? I think it was Child's Play 2 or something. That was banned here in Ireland for a few years. I think, what was it banned here? Well, I remember Child's Play 2 was such, like, that was the film that for somebody that was part of it. I think, was that considered one of the video nasties? The same as Evil Dead and all that shit, like. Where did I leave White? White, it was in one of his rooms beside mine, wasn't he? Yeah. No, wait, he's in here. Hey? No. Right, where are you? Oh, here we go. Been sick for the last week, still not better though. No? What's up with you, kangaroo? What are you ailing from?
Gosh darn it to heck!
Gosh darn it to heck! Oh, fiddly-dee. Jiminy Jillikers.
What's up, Cap?
I wonder what's up with White. Has he lost his sense of smell and taste or something?
I reviewed Caroline's notes. The New York
Evil
City
Dead 1
Resistance Group
wasn't. I think it was banned here in Ireland. Up until 2005. It's not like they strictly kept to it back then. In 2005 it was more so like nobody got up off their asses to correct the law. Sort of the copyright law. Because during the 80s, everything was like, oh god, you know, corrupt the youth. And, you know, all society will crumble if they watch these videos. Kind of lucky we didn't kind of fall. I mean, yeah, I remember that we had like certain ministers and politicians. They wanted to ban Eminem and Slipknot from playing here in Ireland. Oh, they'll corrupt our youth. Same shit as always. Not like they actually ever gave it shit. It was just more so to score points, climb the ladder, their own sort of establishments. But it's funny looking back at that all now. Just seeing that Marilyn Manson and Slipknot. And they were going to destroy the world, and society was going to fall apart when kids would listen to their music. And yeah.
Weitere Spot und then continue straight forward.
Got it, Blondie. Hey, big friend. You better watch out for the crocodiles.
Oh, watch out for the crocodiles.
New York Underground.
What's up with thinking children?
Texas. Jesus Christ.
Oh, hang on. I should have checked it now, but I seem to have gotten an email. Oh, now I see it. Thank you very much, Kangaroo. Thank you. It's always appreciated, Kangaroo. Tired of the Creator was banned from the UK a while back. They're always trying to shit. Yeah, exactly. It's point scoring shit, as always.
But I can still hear you.
It's not like, oh, well, I don't know what the fuck is going on in the UK now these days with the amount of shit they're trying to lock down on, but I mean, same shit as in every country. It's point scoring crap. Right, okay. There's a little bomb here. Yoink.
Should be possible to blow that hatch open from the inside.
I think so too, Black Switch. Alright, here we go. Out into the glorious streets of New York.
Cap, you there? Listen, Cap, transmission's weak. Make your way through the city and reach the state building. And watch out. Jeez, my head. Whoa. I'm feeling a little lightheaded, Cap.
Jesus Christ, White.
Watch out for the Nazi search parties is what I was going to say.
Jesus, White had a bit of a fucking aneurysm there. Alright, see you later, Kamikaze. Thanks a lot for dropping by, man. I'll chat to you later. Probably chat to you tomorrow. I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow anyways, so I'll probably be streaming tomorrow afternoon. So if you want to drop by then, I'll see you then, guy. This section now always kind of reminds me of Fallout 4. Or feels like Fallout. Well, it is technically a nuclear wasteland that we're in, but... Alright, cool. See you later, Kamikaze. I'm suing this game for bombing my state. I have to go ban shows, movies, rarely movies, or censored, then that way again. Yeah, I mean, I know Australia always has kind of a notorious thing with fucking constantly censoring shit. Like, it must suck balls being down there and having to deal with that shit. Does make you feel like you're playing Fallout, alright. Just a very, very, very prettier version of Fallout. Ooh. Oh! Oh, I think I caught him in the balls. Oh, sorry, man. I did not mean to do that to you. Oh, well. Sucks to be you. Sorry, I didn't mean that to happen. Fuck it. One commander down. 2 more boys. Bad position to be in. My hastiness, I think, brought on my destruction. I just seen the commander and I said, fuck it, I want to go and get him. What year is this set in? It is set in, I think, in 1960s, sometime like 1960, 1961. It's basically, it's still early on, but like it's like give or take nearly 20 years after the Nazis won the war. So give or take about 1960, 61. Holy shit! Oh shit, I was not expecting to walk into all these dudes. Jiminy Jillikers. Shit, I don't like those 2 guys down there. They're gonna follow me up there. Take care of you. Do not want you tailing me. In this game timeline, did the US bomb Japan? No. Actually, I don't think they did. No, I don't think they did. I think it's sort of... America never got the chance. I think what ended up happening was Germany were the ones who, instead of Japan being nuked, it was, hence where we are right now, it was New York that got hit with a nuclear weapon. And that's what brought around America surrendering to Germany. Holy fuck! Jesus Christ, there's so many of those dudes in there. Right, rushed too quick into that I did. Am I on a drink here too? Yeah. Alright. I'll try one more time before. Alright, shit. Didn't know there'd be a quick save here. Alright. Oh shit. That other commander down. Good stuff. No more backup. And speaking of which, I completely forgot to upgrade some of the weapons. We need to upgrade this dude. Suppressor doesn't seem to work. Drum magazine, yeah. Whoa, shit! Late to the party. Ooh. Come on. Don't be shy, show your face. Man in the High Castle, yeah. I know! I've heard so much about Man in the High Castle. I've, like, people at work have been telling me about it. There was a guy, like, who was saying he watched and he said it was really good. And the way he was describing it to me was like, that's fucking Wolfenstein. You know, like, the whole alternative history and shit, like. So, like, I keep meaning to fucking watch it. I'm actually need to watch a new series. Because I've kind of ran out of TV shows at the moment. Juice, the one with James Franco and Maggie Gyllenhaal, is in my eyesight now at the moment. And Man in the High Castle now I need to watch. I'd love to watch Mutated Rats. Wasn't that sort of Biker Mice from Mars? That old cartoon? How long am I going to be hunting some Nazis? Well, what time is it? It is 10 past 2. I've no time now. I'll be going for another while. I still got plenty of beer left too. So, ooh, okay, I better put in my fucking upgrade now before I forget about it. Armor piercing. I want to go for the scope. The scope's sort of handy to have. Yeah. Everything else is sort of conventional at this stage. I can purchase a lot less badass Doom style. So I hear, but I hear it's pretty good, all right. Like, but like, yeah, that's it. When people were describing it to me, it was just like, hey, Wolfenstein, which right up my jam in the same sense. More boys down here. Hey Richard, how you doing, man? How you keeping? How's your Saturday going? Slow and steady wins the race. Don't want to give away our position too early. Shit! Well, there goes the stealth option. Come on. Just peek out a little bit. Show your head just a tiny, just a few inches. No? Okay. Whoa. Where is he? Is that the same dude I Whoa! Okay. Whoa! Okay. You sent me an email, did you? I haven't actually had the chance to check my emails in the past while. Sorry, sorry, Ellis. I actually haven't had a chance to check my emails now in the past couple hours. I wish Call of Duty World War II had Nazi flags and iron crosses. Oh yeah? It's a bit weird. How can you have a World War II game and not have kind of Nazi-orientated stuff? Oh, I see ya. Ooh. Sneaky boy trying to flank me. I need to kill that fucking commander. Where are you? Oh, there you are. I see ya. Come here. Gotcha. I can see that fucking bastard wearing his long trench coat. Email from Gut Crew 2015. I love your video. All right, okay. I haven't seen. Like I said, I haven't checked my emails in a good while yet, so I'll get around to it when I can. All right, Jonathan. See you later, man. Thanks a lot for dropping by. Someone gonna follow me down? We'll see you later, Jonathan. I'll be streaming again tomorrow anyways if you're going to be knocking around for that. Oh, shit! Okay, cool. I think we're good here. I had to go scavenge for food. Might be back if I was ever. Alright, cool, Rogue Moose. If you're not back then, we'll send a search party out for you, man. Oh, the good old unicycles. Hello. What's down here?
Long walk to the state building. Ooh. Caroline, will you help light the way?
Dogs. What time tomorrow? Probably around 1 p.m. afternoon time. I'd say my time. Let's see. We can go full burst or short burst. We'll go full burst. What do we got? No. Do you know what? Here, Wolfie. Where are you, boy? Where are you, Wolfie? I know you're knocking around here, boy. I see you loving the World War II. Oh, yes. Nothing more satisfying than hunting down some Nazis. This goddamn dog. Jeez, I didn't see that one. Fucking hell. Alright. So about 11 p.m. tonight. Probably around your time. Yeah, man. But it'll be at 1 p.m. 1 p.m., 2 p.m. my time. Irish time. Oh, god damn. Holy shit, he took a lot of energy off me.
Long walk to the state building.
Oh.
Caroline, will you help light the way?
Yeah, nice doggy. Okay, cool. I keep forgetting because of the difficulty that I'm playing on. I'm basically like a fleshy sponge for weapons. It will not take a lot to kill me. Right in the crack of the arse. You too. Should get me hatchet back off this bastard's arse. Thank you. Am I still doing machinima? Yes, I am still doing machinimas. I'm actually working on one right now, which is called Alien. Ugh. Fucking hell, I was not expecting that bastard.
God damn. Should have listened to Bombate.
God damn, I should have listened to Bombate. But no, yeah, I'm still making machinimas. Don't worry about that. I haven't given up on the GTA machinimas just yet. I'm working on Alien at the moment, which I'm having a lot of fun with. But that's the main one I'm working on now. Oh, difficulty am I on, by the way? Who's Caroline? I'm not caught up. Caroline would have been a she was a character who she was in the first Wolfenstein game, and she was in this one as well. I'm wearing this suit, this kind of golden suit that she was kind of part. She was kind of like sort of the leader of the Resistance as well. That I like my character Blaskowitz kind of became familiar with, and he was friendly with her and stuff. But she ended up getting killed. So because she's dead, and I'm wearing her suit basically to stay alive. That's who he's sort of keep monologuing to. Oh, hang on. Oh shit. Duel! No? Nobody else want to dance? Where are the other? Just in case. We'll take this.
See if there's some way to power up this.
Is that the woman in the wheelchair? Yeah. Well, she had this sort of power suit that was allowing her to walk and stuff.
Okay, train's got power. Let's find the controls and see if it moves.
Yeah, can I use those controls? Come on, come on. Oh shit. Ooh. Ooh, got a bit dicey there for a second. Have you seen the KKK and the Nazis talking? I've seen them already when I was playing the game because I'm already at a certain level with the game. But yeah, you do see them talk at a certain point, and it is actually kind of funny, the interactions. Okay, we're not going in through that direction. It's a little bit later in the game, but it does happen, and it is quite funny when it kind of just the interactions between the two of them. Okay, so we'll just upgrade a weapon while we're here. Hand grenade. Ooh, fragmentation would be sort of good. What's diesel gonna? Diesel. Fuck it. Let's bump up the granadas for the crack. Wait, I gotta go that direction. I like this. Alright. Cool, Alice. Thanks a lot, man. Okay, I need to go that direction then. Fair enough. Alright, see you later, Alice. Thanks for dropping by, man. Appreciate it. God, can you even imagine the smell in this room right now? All these dried out leathery corpses on the ground. Probably make a belt out of them. Fruity aroma. I can well imagine it.
Ignore the pain. Ain't dead. So keep moving.
Hey, Cap, you should know. Oh, wow. Look at these stars. Anya, you see this all bright, all knowing? Oh, gosh, look. Oh, they're zooming away. Wait.
William, why you just left? I don't know where. If you're on 5th Avenue, the State Building should be near.
White's having a terrible old time of him, and he's beginning to freak the fuck out. Axel has not been on yet, actually. Do you know what? Speaking of which, I need to get a top up. Give me 1 second, guys. Bear with me for 1 second. I need to top up my beer. I'll just go get myself another bottle. Just wait 1 second, guys, and be right back. Now, there we go. You can stop counting, I'm back. I need to get some coasters for my new desk too. I don't want to fucking end up ruining it, but... Oh yeah, nice cold beer. Right. Go back to them killing some Nazis. Enough booze for everyone? I don't know. Well, I know I have a couple of bottles of this stuff left. I was drinking some old red wine. That ran out, so it's always good to come prepared. Make sure you're stocked up on this sort of stuff, I guess. Ooh, there's this guy in front of me. Okay, so we got another case of killing another commander. New record, 32 seconds. Good stuff. Come on. Get him quick before he turns around. Shh, 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 shh. Nice and quiet. Nice and quiet. Go to sleep. Oh, shit! Oh, my jimmies have been rustled. Ugh. Ooh. Fuck's this commander dude? Oh, there he is. Get back here, you coward. There's always some rogue dude hanging around the place. Mrs. just bought you a hot chocolate to go with your Jeff. Ooh, you jammy bastard. Those two just go hand in hand with each other, too. So, sort of got. Well, I can't really complain. No, I did. The missus did bring home some pizzas this evening. We were going to cook something, but we kind of. She was working all day. She was and kind of. We're in that kind of Saturday evening mode. I said, fuck it. Fuck cooking. Just go with a pizza.
Mama.
And then we got pizza, and then wine, and then beer.
In New York City. Wanted to go there. Just you and me.
50% of the Hindenburg VR. Cool, man. Okay. Well, Might as well crap on down here. Ugh.
Hello, big boy. Come to test the old man's metal.
Oh. I took too long. I knew that was coming. Alright, let's do this.
Hello, big boy. Come to test the old man's metal.
Get in! Come on, motherfucker. What? Oh, shit. Get in! Get in! Shit, we're almost out of kind of ammunition here. Cast your eye over a few render tests. Yeah, sure, Tech. Send me the links, and I'll have a look at them. I'll let you know how they look. Whoa! Bad idea. Fuck. I said that was my own fault. I stayed out there too long. Send them in Discord for later. Cool. Which reminds me, I really need to set up my own Discord again.
Hello, big boy.
I keep meaning to.
Come to test the old man's metal.
No, I think we have installed. It's like something out of Robot Wars or something. Is that all you got? So fed up with banging your head against YouTube. Yeah, the YouTube compression is a load of shit, man. It depends on the source video that you're working off, and you know, and yeah, YouTube itself. Nice. I think I wasted a lot more bullets than I needed to.
Falling out. That man walking.
Alright, cool, kangaroo. Oh. Shit, no ammo for that. Ooh. Ding dong. Don't mind if I do. They're exporting from GTA using Eve at almost lossless. Yeah, same as myself. Since you mentioned the dubstep weapon, that's all I keep thinking of now when I'm using this weapon. Where are you? I can hear you dudes up there. Where are you? I know, it is a cool sound. It wasn't until you kind of really pointed out the dubstep sound now that I'm thinking of it as being dubstep. But yeah, it is a cool sound. It's kind of satisfying. It feels like a proper fucking cooking laser. I see ya. It's very satisfying killing Nazis with this yoke. No! Shit. This weapon sort of slowing me down a little bit. Alright.
Find a way to reach the top of the state building and make contact with the resistance group. Look for elevators, stairs, anything. The radiation levels should be acceptable at the top of the building.
Your voice, Anya.
Oh, where are you going to? Get back here.
A glory.
You cowards. Ah, you too. Turn off the dual weapons route. I don't need to go that. Stupid Jew just had to plug a USB in. Oh, for the VR thing, was it? That's gotten me before too. With the Oculus. Whoa! Yeah, cheeky bastard. Send poor Muttley after me. You. I will take that Morse code off you. Ooh, excuse me. No, that was me. Thought I could hear something coming from the left side. All right, let's do this. Oh shit! Very bastard. Did you see the new machinima from Evan Royalty? I'd seen that he released a new one. I haven't watched it yet. I'd seen he released 2 versions of it. He did a Mad Max with it, where he's got the original version, and then he's got the black and white. I've watched it though, 30 minutes, which is. Fuck, that must have been a good amount of work he put into it, alright. So, no, I haven't seen it yet, though. I've no doubt, though, he would have put good work in on the sound editing, which he normally does. Put aside 30 minutes, yeah. I haven't seen it, though, yet, though. So yeah, I need to put aside. I might watch it tonight though, since I got some drink to sit back and relax and watch it. Watch some few things tonight. So yeah, I might throw that in on my playlist. Watch it if I get the chance.
What you say? You say you're a Nazi? No, I am not a Nazi. I'm not a Nazi, okay?
You ain't a white-ass fascist Nazi pig, then you either colored or you're a deviant. And you sure as hell ain't colored, so you trying to pass as a deviant? He look like a deviant to you, Sister Grace?
Nope. Hang on. I may not be a deviant.
God, I told you, he's a goddamn Nazi!
Oh, fuck this.
Motherfucker!
Let me say this again. I ain't no goddamn Nazi.
Hey! Now you bring Super Special back in and you put him down right now, or I will shove this grenade so far up your ass, I'll be dancing and rejoicing as your entrails trickle down from the ceiling. You dig, man?
Lady.
I got precious little time for your bullshit. We've been trying to make contact with your group. We're organizing for a revolution in America.
We?
The Chrysal Circle.
Especially escort this motherfucker inside the house and get him a hot meal. Let me put this pen back in. Shit!
Take cover!
Relax, man. He's just a duck. Oh,
Bitch got a sixth sense of humor.
It's really good, is it? Yeah.
Dude, you're crushing me.
Chili, okay? Is my pop's recipe?
Yeah, I look forward to seeing it actually, because I know Evan does especially put in a lot of good work into his sound editing.
Chicken fence. Chicken. That's my Faraday cage, man. You dig? It keeps the Nazi alien conspiracy from finding us. I almost got killed by William goddamn Blazkowicz.
It kind of looks a lot like Foxy Cleopatra, all right.
Do you mind?
You were here when the bomb hit?
Yeah, I was. I survived relatively unscathed because I was on the ground at the time. When I came up, looked like a vision out of Dante's Inferno, you know what I'm saying? I remember Maine people just wandering through the smoke. I remember screams echoing through the bombed out buildings like howling ghosts. And I remember this mother and son. This boy was blindly stumbling through the chaos. His arms were outstretched, calling out for his mama. And the heat from the bomb had melted the skin on his arms, and they just drooped. Like he was wearing a shirt that was a couple of sizes too big.
I recommend getting around playing Wolfenstein. I've loved it. Like, I mean, it came out of nowhere for me. The New Order, Wolfenstein 1, they came out 2 years ago. Was not expecting it to be as good as I thought it would be, and just well impressed.
Gone.
This one, love this one too. This one's living it up. Like, I was looking forward to this one for so long. It has lived up to it for me.
In a moment like that, when you know you're losing everything you love, what are you thinking in a moment like that, huh? That's gonna leave.
How's Quake actually? Quake Champions coming along. Yeah, I'm guessing you're still playing it, so it still must be pretty good to play as it.
Man. Look, I'm sorry for your loss, Mr. Blazkowicz. For a little I spoke with Caroline, she seemed like a hell of a woman.
She had balls of steel.
Balls. Why is it that balls are always used as some fucking default definition of badassery? Small, little, delicate things. Resting all snug and warm and cozy and comfortable in their little wrinkly wrapper of fucking skin. Shit.
That is a mystery.
What's not a mystery is the sweet juice they produce.
Yeah, I got a couple of my own on the way.
Still suck compared to the kiddies who play all day. The story of my life too, pretty much most games, I guess.
What are you sorry for? What's up, Special?
There's pigs, lots of them coming up the
Oh,
stairs.
the humanity!
What
What is a kangaroo?
Well,
I'm waiting for the capture the flag mode, please. Yeah, that's probably always been one of my favourite ones. Back in the days of Quake 3, Quake 3 Arena and Unreal Tournament, capture the flag, I fucking honed in on that shit I did.
Listen up! I need
Used to
everybody
love
to
that
get
mode,
up to the
capture the
roof
flag.
Now, we're evacuating. And bring all the equipment you can carry. Come on, let's hustle, people.
Come on, get your shit.
You cool?
Just make sure your people make it out. Come and fucking get me, you white-ass fascist Nazi pigs.
Right. This This set was actually a kind of fucking tough bit when I last played it. I remember this being quite fucking hard when I played it. So hopefully I can do pretty well in my Ooh. Spend extra time there reloading. Big dude, where is he? Whoa! Oh shit! That is. Where are you, motherfucker? Holy shit!
Baby, yeah. Would you stop smiling, Cap? Come on, everybody's off the roof.
God damn! I had such a hard ass time when I did this the first time around, and then it just fucking breezed through it in the first go. Sound.
Cap, are you coming?
You fucking kidding?
Baby, yeah. Would you stop smiling, Cap? Come on, everybody's off the roof.
That was worth it though.
You're a little silly, Abby. Yes, you are. You're such a little Grace. You're such a little Grace.
We gotta set this right, Grace.
Kind of reminds me, that little bit there, for some reason, just probably because of the color and something, kind of remind me of the new Blade Runner film. Yeah, any guys seen Blade Runner 2049 when it came out in the cinema?
White America, though? They done packed up and given in. See, I guess they don't have the fighting spirit no more. Nah, they just do whatever the fucking Fuhrer tells them to do.
That's baloney. They want to fight the Nazis just as much as we do. All they need is for someone to show them how.
You know who's running the South after the Nazis took over?
Not seeing it yet, so oh no, I won't see. I won't see any spoilers, but the Warner Brothers was supposed to be pulling it away from the cinemas. So I don't know if it's still, I don't know if it's still in the cinemas or not.
Forget about the
if it's still in any cinema near you, I
focus on the grassroots.
Strongly advise go see it right now in the cinema while you still can. I don't know if it's still in cinemas now, but because Warner Brothers is supposed to be pulling back to kind of recoup some of their costs, but yeah, which is. It was a disgrace, basically, the news of it being a flop, because probably the best film I've seen all year. And matching up between Blade Runner 1 and Blade Runner 2049, I probably enjoyed the sequel more to the first film, which is a rare feat that you'll ever come across, where you'll get something where a sequel might be equal or better than the first film. But Blade Runner 2049 was sort of one of those films for me. If you can get a chance to see it before it leaves the cinema, I definitely go see it, because it's a film that's way better to watch in the cinema. Way better.
You want to hit them hard for all to see? You want to cause some real motherfucking havoc? Well, then you come to the right woman. So if you still got some Nazi fighting
November
killer
9th.
skills up in you,
Keep that on your calendar, guys. November 9th. Predator. It's probably, if you're in UK, it's probably a release now, but Predator has been re-released in the cinemas. But like, it's November 9th here in Ireland. But in the UK, it might be
Now, my little boy.
actually right now and for the next couple of days. But Predator is back in cinemas for its 30th anniversary.
Oh, well, so this is where all the decisions are made. We're gonna need a place to sleep nearby. This room looks empty. Super Smash! Hey, white boy, I'm gonna need a new home for my people. Power outlets, radio room access, and a can. You got it?
Yes, ma'am. Heck yes.
Too many holding up the original and comparing
Sleeping
it.
in here.
Well, there is, yeah. I suppose it's hard for it to avoid it.
Alright, listen up, people. White boy here's gonna
It's kind of hard to avoid because the second one is so intrinsic to the it's so connected to the first film with its plot details, a lot of callbacks. There's not like a lot of obvious callbacks where you got like, you know, the Terminator like wink, like they look at the camera and go wink wink. Come with me if you want to live. Oh, do you remember that line? Or I'll be back. Do you remember that one too?
Because it's been flooded.
But the plot of Blade Runner 1 is very interwoven with the second one. Obviously not giving any spoilers, but yeah.
Maybe this isn't bad.
But see, I suppose just the whole weight Blade Runner 1 has.
What the fuck is this, man? Is this a working toilet I see before me? Handle toward my hand?
Yes. Yes, this toilet can handle all sorts of waste. Feces, urine, vomitous human.
You actually preferred Predator 2.
Yes. Of course we need.
I like Predator 2. I would prefer it over the first one, but I still like the second one. I love the whole kind of Jamaican gangs and shit. Like, I remember that guy, I don't know what the fuck he called him, witch doctor, Jamaican lord or something. He had the sword and shit, like, and he goes up against the Predator in the alleyway.
I'm just gonna be in here for a minute.
Good luck.
And they're supposed to be making another Predator and making it like the first one. Yeah, they are making it. They are making another Predator, and it's being directed by Shane Black, who was the guy with the big glasses in the first film. The guy with the massive glasses in the first film. He's directing the new Predator film. He's like, you probably already know who he is. He did Iron Man 2. He did the last film. I think one of the last films he did was The Nice Guys. So he's doing that, and that's kind of one of the reasons I have a little bit of faith in the new Predator film. Otherwise, I wouldn't really. But
Next house.
But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens. Suppose Thomas Jane is in it, and you know, love the city vibe, but the monster loose in the subway. Yeah, I love that, the whole strobe lights of that, like, and Bill Paxton being one of the very few guys having the illustrious credit of being killed by both an alien and a Predator.
Max.
God.
We need that nuclear warhead from Section F. Go get it, would you?
Right. Right. I'm gonna call it quits now at that stage because it's coming up to 3 o'clock, and I need to get some shit done too. I'm not even going to bed yet, but I have to get some stuff ready for tomorrow morning. But I will be back tomorrow streaming though. It seems the stream went pretty well because the amount of trouble getting Wolfenstein streaming, it has been such a pain in the fucking hole. I'm just glad that it's fucking. I got it up and going, and it survived for most well, pretty much survived for all the stream, 3-hour stream. So I'm pretty happy with that. I think the new Predator is being filmed down here, or the new Aliens ones. No, KKK and Nazis about to come up. Ah, yes, I know, that's it in the small town America. Yeah. Well, I'm going to leave that until tomorrow, because I need to get some shit done. It's coming up to 3 o'clock here in the morning. It's 3 a.m., so I really, really need to get some shit done first. So, I'm just, yeah, like I said, I'm glad now the stream went good as it did. Send you links in Discord soon. Yeah, cool. Do tech, and I'll take a look for you. If you want to send them now, I'll take a look at them when I can get the chance. Either if I don't get a chance to look at them, if I don't get a chance to look at them now, I will in the morning. here, tomorrow is tonight for you. I know, it's just the way it works out time-wise, Kangaroo. It is kind of odd that way. I keep kind of forgetting about things like that. But, like, no, I'm going to try and stream in the morning around 1 p.m. My time, anyways. Irish time. Irish/UK time. I'm going to stream around 1 p.m. Alright, cool. Same to you, Tech. And thanks a lot, guys, for being on the stream. It was good chatting to you guys. We'll talk more about Blade Runner and shit tomorrow. If you happen to drop by then. Because I know it's getting pretty late anyways, so. Cool. Alright, thanks a lot, guys. Like I said, I'll probably be streaming around 1 p.m. Either 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. tomorrow. So, but thanks a lot, guys, for dropping by. I really appreciate it. So, see you guys then.